Hello everybody, good morning. How are y'all doing? How is it going with y'all? It's Friday. We made it to the first week of April. Congratulations everybody. This butterfly garden though, I don't think did. I'm saying that because of the progress. So anyway, what you got going on? So, it's gonna be Saturday and Sunday, so I don't have to look forward to a school bus driving past circling around my house twice a day. So I'm happy about that, obviously. Anyway, what y'all got going on this weekend? I don't know why I must have allergies or something. One second. Goodness, every time I step out here and like start talking to y'all, I have a problem with talking. Excuse me. Anyway, what y'all got going on? Oh, that's nice. Ready for the weekend, huh? Well, that's good. Anyway, I was on Twitter and I heard a loud noise. So, oh no, I better get my camera. Somebody's doing some infrastructure. I looked out my window, my bedroom window. Excuse me. Said, no, they're not out that house yet. Across the street. So, it's not them making that loud noise. It's somewhere else. Anyway. I gotta say, I don't like KJP, whatever. I just don't. I don't think the public has ever been this much not informed since KGP. Have y'all gained anything from her? This is a smoker. Oh, and look, earphones. So yeah, I really don't like KGP. I don't think there's ever been a time where there's been more useless information given. I haven't been paying a lot of attention to the White House press room, but I feel very comfortable in saying I don't think there's ever been a time in the White House press room where there's been the least amount of information. So is this like a conversation going on? Is this more of a conversation that should be like at a dinner setting? Oh, well, I respect you. Like, why is this back and forth like that? Where's the information that was asked? Oh, well, guess what? KGP ain't gonna give it to you. Anyway, so of course I miss Pisecki. Sometimes when y'all read names, is that your brain just kind of makes something a little bit different than what's on the paper. Anyway, I miss Pisecki. You know what? professionalism was never not there. when Psaki was in Biden administration, White House. So I don't know what the question was, what the situation was, but there was always professionalism. It's something you just can't say with KGP. You just can't. Instead, of course, with the Trump administration, I don't like that Kaylee either. So I don't know who's worse, Kaylee or KGP. I really don't. But us with Kaylee, 45 got to do a lot of those I don't know, press conferences in the White House press room. So, you know, I'm gonna speak directly to the people. What do I need you for, Kaylee? Just getting a salary from the people of the American people. Yeah, I didn't like her either. But really, I started Hope Hicks. So, I guess that one's a very public position where it's kind of just like, if you're a little bit quote unquote corruptible, if you're a little bit quote unquote bendable, that might be the position to get your team's message out there. In our situation preparedness discussions, of course, I speak to that. So this is an unknown source, so I can't speak to it. Hello, KGP. Hello. Do you talk to YouTube? How does that go? Oh, you can't speak to it. Why? Because you're going to get sued? Does that mess with the integrity of the White House press room if you speak to something a reporter has directly asked you from an article he has written? I'm telling you, people get on so much of a power trip. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Y'all see this? Y'all think she's gonna wave to me? Benji, leave it. KGP. Why you let people walk so close to me, KGP? I don't like it. I think it's gross. Ew. So how do I know she's any different than Penguin Truck earphones? How do I know that? I can't, it's a blind source. I can't speak to it. I think is what the message KGP meant to say. Which again is fear. How much experience do you have? How much diplomas do you have? And you can't fight me any other way than this illegal bullshit? Obviously you think you can, getting into politics. Banjo. Someone's over on Capitol. Anyway. So obviously Whoopi thinks she can. Banjo, Banjo. Benji, this way, this way. So I can't even cross the street. Not one person has recognized me, not one. Including my mom, Tracy, and Kimmy, as far as public figure. They're just gonna sit in their car like that until I go by them. Oh, and there's that Tesla again. Nobody cares about you, Elon, okay? You're so fucking boring. So how you get worse than Whoopi? Let's go, Benjo. Anyway, this is absolutely ridiculous. So look, everybody, KGP thinks they're higher up on the hierarchy than me. Let's go, Banjo. Banjo. Let's go. I'm all fight or flight now. Banjo, 1 second. Okay. So anyway. Oh, no, you're circling back. Circling back. They're parked right here. Oh, they got a new Mercedes van over there. The little Frito's moving on up. Or maybe she didn't. Oh, they're out there. Banjo, let's go. Okay, well, this is just gross. You didn't get enough of this at the zoo yesterday? Huh? KGP, these are unknown sources. Can't speak to these sources. Right? This is gross. So I have to assume, my best assumption is I'm not a part of their digital footprint. They haven't seen any of my videos or anything like that. And they have not been told about ADT. Is that what I'm supposed to assume, KGP? So what kind of work do you think the CIA and FBI does? Banjo, let's go. Look how gross and ugly he is. Ugh. Disgusting. Banjo, let's go. But Ron Nirenberg will happily tell you he's invested in 900 houses. I wonder if these count as that. Huh, KGP? Is it not married? KGP is not married. The first black lesbian to be White House press secretary, and she's not married. Even though she's been in Washington over a decade? Is that what she said? It's like, go bother KGP. Why are you here bothering me in my neighborhood? Go have dinner with KGP and bother her there. This is so much better than that. It's disgusting. Banjo, let's go. So I hate taking Banjo. I hate doing all that. Get away from me. So if the situation was different, if somebody outside in the public was able to be like a manager at a San Antonio aquarium, was able to be like, oh, hey, yeah, I follow you, I would not react this way. 2 cars have driven by this other side back out. This is absolutely ridiculous. So guess what? KGP isn't smart, and she wants everybody else not to be smart either because she has reached her threshold in peak. She's not getting any smarter than that. And so she's going to inflict that on everybody else. Surprise, surprise. Should we call KGP PoolNet? Can't speak to that. Blind sources. Banjo, let's go. And again, you're going to talk about sexual harassment and not even say my name. Nothing. Okay, then. I guess that makes you a really smart DC insider. Congratulations. That's a compliment you give yourself. And you're so fulfilled, you don't have to stalk me every morning. Actually, yesterday morning I didn't get stalked. So there was that. Anyway, good morning to everybody who's not a human trafficker and all that. And hope the rest of y'all have a good Friday.